Hey guys, JustGreg here. So today's video is actually going to be a pretty important video. So if you care a little bit about the channel, I suggest you watch this, or at least try. So the last week has been one of the worst weeks for me personally, and it's coming to a point where I just don't know anymore, in all honesty. So as you all know, ever since the big, YouTube fuck up when they striked and blacklisted me, after I got it fixed, they still blacklisted me. Before that happened, every time when a video was age restricted or demonetized, when I appealed, in 70 to 80% of the cases, they would look at it and they would fix it. After that issue, 0% of all the age restrictions and demonetizations appeals went through. Most of the times, I think 90% of the times, when I have an age restriction or a demonetization, I appeal. And literally when I press send the appeal, 5 seconds later, I get an automated message claiming that they rewatched the video, but still decided that it still should be age restricted. I have had Rocket League videos been age restricted under the guise of pornography. This is an obvious... This obviously shows that they're not paying attention, and I am willing to say that I am being bullied off of this platform. Every month I would make money, and that money would go to rent and all that things. This is the first month where I will receive nothing. This is, again, due to everything being demonetized and age restricted. I don't know what to do, in all honesty. People who said that they have the bell icon turned on, all notifications, never even receive any notifications. My videos do not pop up in recommended anymore. It's really getting more difficult to search my videos. I am being bullied off of this platform. And it hurts. Because I started YouTube when I was in a dark place. And it helped me. But now, it's making things worse. Mentally and physically, my health is declining really fast. I'll have to go to a hospital soon to get my blood checked. Things are not going great in my personal life besides YouTube. And YouTube was literally the only thing that kept me going. I don't understand why I'm being bullied off of this platform. I always follow the YouTube guidelines. But I got told by someone working at YouTube that basically the rules, how do they apply the rules? It depends on how they interpret it. Maybe today they'll interpret breasts as okay. Or maybe you have someone who is extremely religious who works at YouTube, and he sees a female and he sees her arm. No, we can't have that. That is bad for my religion. Let's demonetize and age restrict that because that is pornography. It might sound silly, but this is literally how it goes. I haven't broken any guidelines, and I'm getting all these things. The thing that broke the straw, that just the last straw for me was when I saw that one of my first videos, Hump Day, got age restricted. I appealed it, and of course 5 seconds later, They said, no, Hump Day is pornography. There's a link in the description down below that will bring you to Hump Day. For the people who don't know, Hump Day was one of my first videos. It was a video where I was jokingly thrusting everything. It was a joke video, nothing sexual. The people who watched it, all of them said, hey, my favorite part is when your dad is ironing and you're thrusting the iron stand away. And he looks at you in genuine surprise. Any person with at least half of a brain cell that isn't fully fucking retarded, I'm sorry, can see that that is not pornography. Yet YouTube decides that it is. I'm being unfairly targeted. They're destroying a thing I worked years for. The fact that they destroyed our growth is already enough for me to want to go away. But now they're actually age restricting, they're killing my growth, they're doing everything they can to get me off of this platform. And I don't want that. I honestly don't. But if this doesn't get fixed, I don't think there is a future for me on YouTube. So I will have to ask you guys something that I don't ever ask. I want to ask you guys if you can send a tweet to either Team YouTube, Trusted Flagger, H3H3, and of course Philip DeFranco. All of their tweet thingies are in the description down below. If you could, you know, tell them about what is happening. Tell them about Hump Day being classified as pornography. Tell them about how they are killing channels and everything. I know there's a super small chance that they will even, you know, reply, but we have to do something. Remember H3H3 when they had their problem with full screen? They got all of their support, the guys like you, to go on Twitter and help them against full screen. If the subscribers did not do that, H3H3 would probably not ever have gotten past full screen. Full screen could have easily ignored it. That's why I choose to also include H3H3 and Philip DeFranco. It's because those two YouTubers are people who have genuinely in the past helped smaller channels. And both of those channels are actually channels that dare to kick the shins, kick the knees of YouTube. That's why I chose them. I know that Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and all those amazing other YouTubers are in my genre. However, the reason I don't pick them is because I honestly don't know if they would put their hand in the fire for the sake of a smaller channel. And Philip DeFranco and H3H3 have done it in the past. I know this is an extremely super minuscule chance that this message will get across. But we have to try. This is the last stand. I can no longer find joy in making videos. If I play Rocket League, it gets age restricted for pornography. If I play anything and if I censor anything, I get age restricted. I don't know what to do. So this is my last stand. Please help get the message out there. If you know any YouTuber that can help me, please let them know. I don't want to stop. I don't want to quit. But I don't see any other option. I'm not gonna lie, doing YouTube has probably saved my life a few times. I don't know what to do without it. I honestly don't know. Half of you don't even know what goes on in my life after the camera. But I can assure you that it's not rainbows and sunshines. I ask you, please go on Twitter if you can and if you want. This just can't go on for longer. I don't want to make videos and then nobody gets anything anymore. I don't want to release a video, put so much effort in it, just for it to be blacklisted, age restricted, and demonetized, so that nobody can see it. What's the point then? We have 25,000 subscribers. I assume that at least a portion of it cares. We would have hit 100,000 subscribers at the end of the year if they didn't fuck up. That's in the past now. Coming few weeks I will consider what I want to do. If I want to continue making videos or not. I hope you understand. If you can, please tweet or get help or whatever. I don't know what is happening with YouTube, and to see 5 years, 6 years, I don't know how long I've been on this platform, all go to waste because YouTube just, people out there just maybe don't like me or something. It hurts. Thank you so much for listening. To those that help, thank you so much. I've cried too much this week about everything. Can't cry anymore. I'm dry. Thank you so much.